Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FCEL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Did this analysis on Monday, so that is where the orange and green line here are coming from. But for simplicity's sake and not having too much clutter and lines all over the place, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that line there because there's a couple other levels that just make things easier to see. So let's first start by talking about levels of resistance. And resistance is twofold. Actually, let me first get this mapped out here. So let me just extend this out so we can continue to track it. But the first level is going to be that purple line there, the 50-period moving average. And this is just based on a very foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. And going into today, the price was doing a great job of holding up above that purple line. But after the price broke down below it, that is where it would now be expected to act as resistance. So it's not very shocking at all to see the price essentially stop that little miniature upward bounce right there around that purple line. So that is resistance level number one going into Wednesday. If the price can break through there, then the next key level becomes this resistance trend line up there, which I put into place on Monday's video. So not really relevant right now per se, because like I said, first the price has got to get up above that purple line. But like I said, FCEL, if you're not familiar, can move quickly. So with a good, high volume surge of that, purple line and getting through it, then yeah, the orange trend line there is certainly within striking distance. As far as levels of support are concerned now, the level that's made itself pretty apparent is right down here around the $1.95 mark. And that is where the price stopped here. And you go through here and you can see some other broad history right around that level. But I do want to map out one more area of support just in case a bigger move to the downside occurs. And, the level that I would definitely call a very, very important level of support is down here at $1.70. Because if the price were to go down there and then break below it, that'd be putting the price down at levels that haven't been seen for quite a while. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because as of right now, if anything, the price is closer to breaking levels of resistance than levels of support. But overall, keep your eye on those levels and let's see how this one continues to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.